Good afternoon, everyone. At the top this day, more trouble for Ohio State football coach Jim Tressel. Just one day after being suspended and fined for violating NCAA rules, there is more ammunition against Tressel. News Channel 5's Dan Haggerty joins us live with the emails that could cause even more problems for Jim Tressel. Here's Dan.
Hey, thanks, Leon. As you mentioned, Tressel already suspended for 2 games next season, 2011. Also fined $250,000. We have the full story, including those emails that may be more ammunition online, newsnet5.com. We'll talk about the emails in a second. First, Tressel spoke out last night at a live press conference. He apologized during this. Ohio State then released the emails that are in question here, exchanged between Tressel and a local attorney who alerted Tressel to the players selling their memorabilia, championship rings, signed jerseys, and cleats in exchange for tattoos. Now, here's just a snippet from those emails. This first one is Tressel's response after being told about the players' actions. He writes, "I hear you. It's unbelievable. Thanks for your help. Keep me posted as to what I can do, if anything. I will keep pounding these kids, hoping they grow up. JT." The second one reads, "Our rings arrived this week for the 2009 Big Ten Championship. Any names from our last discussion? I would like to hold some if for collateral, if you know what I mean. JT." Again, you can see these entire email exchange between the attorney and Jim Tressel on our website, newsnet5.com, while we all wait to see if the Ohio State penalty of the $250,000 fine and the 2-game suspension next year will be enough for the NCAA. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Dan Haggerty. Leon, back to you.
Obviously, Dan, another chapter on this story is still to be written.
Yeah, a lot to be told. We're going to stay on top of it. Stay with News Channel 5 and online. We always get updates on there as soon as we get them.
Many thanks, Dan Haggerty, following the story for us. And we continue our coverage of this developing story right now. Sports director Andy Baskin is hosting a live web chat on newsnet5.com right now. And Andy Baskin joins us on the telephone. Andy, what are people saying today?
Well, it's really interesting. If you want to hop on to newsnet5.com right now, Garrett Downing from Newsnet 5, who's done a great job also reporting on the story, is in our live web chat, as is Dustin Fox, who is a former Buckeye and former NFL player who also serves as our OSU analyst on the OSU postgame show that you can watch on Channel 5 following Ohio State football games. Right now, we have just started our web chat about a minute ago, and we already have 25 people in the first minute that really want to chime in on what is going on with the Jim Tressel situation. People are looking for more information. People are asking questions of Dustin today, especially about how this will affect recruiting, how this will affect Ohio State in the future. So we invite everyone to hop on to newsnet5.com and watch the new news as well. We are having a lively conversation, and we hope that we'll have as many people as we did, over 2,000 people last night on our live web chat on Newsnet 5.
I'll let you get back to the story. Many thanks, Andy Baskin. It's going to be a very busy day for the sports department around here. Thank you, Andy. And while you are watching this broadcast, I invite you to log on to newsnet5.com and join in that live chat. It is ongoing until 1 o'clock this afternoon. And by the way, we'll hear more of what people are saying a little later in this hour of News Channel 5, the noon broadcast.